Resellers here. I'm your man Topher. We got us a new unit, a little bit bigger this time. Let's crack it open and see what we got.
Cross your fingers. Ooh.
All right. We got us a hodgepodge of stuff. But the good part is I spent 50 bucks on this unit. There wasn't a whole lot going on with anything around. So I think we got $50 in here we can make back. So we're gonna get it loaded up just like we do every time, bring it back to the house and we'll go through it. Hey guys, what's going on? So we've made it back to the back cave. We've got the big unit all unpacked. We're ready to go through it. But first, if you guys haven't done so yet, I would really appreciate it if you like what we do here. Give me the big thumbs up and give me a subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss something coming up down the road. So let's go through this. We're gonna go as quick as we can. There's a lot to go through here, so let's jump right to it. All right, so one of the reasons that I decided to bid on this unit is that you're able to see right up here what I'm looking at is nothing real clear, but you can see a lot of wood towards the back of the unit. So this is what that ended up being. So this piece right here, I can tell it's a solid wood piece with the bread, onion, potato cabinet here. It is really nice, and actually I think this is the top to it. It's got holes in the top that you could actually set this and it would be a giant kitchen piece. The wood itself is in fairly good shape, but it is all solid wood, and I think we'll actually get some decent money for this. The other couple pieces of wood that we saw were a couple of these drawers. I could tell when I lifted it, I haven't opened these yet, but I could tell when I lifted it, one of these sets has got stuff in it and one of these doesn't, so that'll be kind of fun to go through. And then the last piece we got here is a giant mirror. Again, solid wood. It looks like a mirror that would go on the back of a dresser with that. But you could definitely, I think, put some eyelets in here and pick it. It would be a beautiful mirror to hang also. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. There's no scratches in the mirror itself. But overall, the wood pieces are really good shape, especially for as old as they are. Just to give you an idea, I forgot to tell you this. We're in this unit for 50 bucks. So after fees and all, that's $60 total. So keep that in mind too. I don't know how we landed on this unit for only 60 bucks, but I'm super excited about it. So now let's get to the rest of the treasure hunt. All right, so now we get to go to the fun stuff, get to go through all the boxes and bags. Unlike the last video, if you happen to catch that, we had nothing but totes. This time we have nothing but bags. So we're gonna go through all that now. I had the incredible pleasure of having my beautiful wife Red with me when we went through this. One of the boxes on the very top had this pair of shoes, and she has officially claimed these as her own. So these are officially hers now. All right, now for the rest of this, let's see what all we got. It says Cali and we got some old Converse All-Stars here. A little bit rough. I know some of these older Converse, if these are actually legit older, can be worth a little bit, but I don't know if these are them. So we'll have to do a little bit of research on these and see what we come up with. All right, and here we go. Well, we got the little love monkeys. And let's see. Oh my God, that's heavy. Baby G, there's a rock for you. She loves collecting minerals and rocks, so that's actually kind of cool. And let's see here. This looks like mostly toys. Oh, those look like drumsticks. Hold on a second. What do we got here? Oh, if you're not familiar with this, you see these a lot. This is actually a practice pad for people that drum, that need to work on their rudiments and stuff. So it's a way to practice drumming without driving your family and the neighbors crazy. So this is actually really cool. These aren't worth a ton of money, probably $10 or so, but again, we're in this unit for 60 bucks, so it's not going to take much for us to break even. And this has got the nice carrying case. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. You can tell there's no stick Mars on it, so this is actually really nice. Let's see, got some toy guns. Let's see what else we got here. Oh! You stop it right now. Oh, hey, we've actually got one of these. And this doesn't look like it's... No, it has been used. So this is the Simon Optics thing, where you're supposed to be able to do it in midair or whatever it is. Like, you know, play the Simon game, except hit yourself in the face. That's actually kind of cool. But what I just saw fall out of here are Pokemon cards. I don't see anything really exciting at this point, but that gives me hope for the future. So this was super heavy, and I think I just figured out why. So this is a Kobalt Speed Fit. Oh wow, look at that. That's a whole complete set. That is nice. That is super nice. We've got a shoe. Wow, this looks like our work junk drawer here. Craftsman. That's nice. All right. That's about it there. Let's see. This feels soft, like it's going to be all closed, so let's just take a peek in here and see what we end up with. Yeah, this looks like this is just going to be closed. Oh, that's a giant Santa hat. Oh, that's curious. Yep, so that's what this is going to be. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, don't make a mess. Yeah, see, like, here's another piece of wood that looks like those things would go in there. I'm not sure yet what this goes to, but... Is this upside down?
No, that's right.
Okay. Let's see what all we have. Oh yeah, and you see these little beads here? They were all over the place. That was terrible. I was slipping and sliding all over trying to get this loaded up, because these things were about an inch thick all over the floor.
And I had to sweep it up.
And Red was doing the sweeping. So... no, that feels kind of heavy, but that's not anything there, I don't think. All right, use makeup. Not going to help us out much. I saw gold and got excited. That is not... Oh, wow, can you get a close-up of that? Look at that, that's pretty.
That is pretty. I like that.
I do too. That's silk lined on the inside. That's a nice little piece. Unfortunately, it is empty. Whoa! No, I don't see anything on this, but that is definitely a pretty piece.
That's my birthstone. I may keep that.
Yeah, that's pretty. And it looks like we had a that's kind of neat.
Ooh.
It looks like we had a candle in here kind of bite the dust on us. That's melted to the bottom there. All right, not seeing anything else in here. Let's see. There we go. Who do we got? August Alsina. I'm not familiar with that at all. But we got music. Oh, looks like we got lots of music. All right. All right, we'll have to, I don't see anything there that's overly exciting. Nope, I think that's going to be it out of here. All right, I'm going to get this cleaned off and we'll keep on going. All right, so real quick, we're going to go through these little side tables here. They're a little bit rough. I don't think they're going to be worth anything on their own, but I know, no, it wasn't this one. Oh, here we go. I knew one of these was super heavy, so we're going to So we have somebody's little sewing machine in here. Yep, I don't see anything else. Oh, there's your foot pedal for the sewing machine. All right, yeah. I'm not seeing anything else in there other than that, but that's actually kind of cool. And it looks like you can get this brand new at Big Lots for 15 bucks, so I don't see a lot of money in this. A shoe.
That's
and
kind of cute. What size is that?
10 is what it says. Yeah, got one shoe. All right, so that's that one.
Maybe the other one is in the other drawer.
That's how it needs to work. We got to get the other one in this other drawer. Oh, and I did a terrible job putting that back together. All right.
No shoe.
No shoe. Let's see what all we have here. Africa imports. Thank you. We got a nice little Black History Month. Oh, okay. Looks like a little mail order catalog where you can order different things specific to Africa. That's kind of neat. Okay. We got all these. Oh. Oh, hey, Red.
What we got?
Take a look.
Money!
Well, there's $10 less we got to make on our unit. How cool is that? I think that is the biggest. That's the most I've ever got out of one unit. That's awesome.
You can hand that to me now.
That's how that goes. All right, we got some pennies and contacts. Bet we're $10 richer. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. All right, guys, here we go. We got one last tote here, and we got some bigger stuff we're going to look at. And then we will have this definitely in the books. All right, here is the old Sweet Valley High game. If I remember correctly, this is like an 80s, late 70s, early 80s game. It looks like all the... I hear pieces rumbling around in there, so I think all the pieces may actually be with this. That's actually kind of cool. That's a neat find.
Ooh, elephants.
Elephants. Those are always kind of neat. Got a little road rash there on them. looks like a kitchen clock where you put your bills and stuff. That's plastic. Ah, no. All right, let's see here. No, no. Simba.
Simba.
All right. Oh, that's a CareBear. And he or she does something because there's batteries in this, so a little rough, but not. CareBears are always kind of neat to see. You don't see them much anymore. And that's about it in here. All right, so some of the other things we didn't realize we were going to get out of this unit that we did actually end up getting out of this unit, which were pretty cool. So you can see we ended up with this, and I've got the screws for this. I took it out when I brought it home, but this is actually looks like a little makeup table of some kind, maybe in a little girl's room, potentially. It's in really good shape. It's dirty, but it's got glass shelves. We've got these two end tables, and all of this right back over here, you can see we have all the glass for everything, and then we have extra glass for stuff we don't have. So all of these tables have glass tops. We have this copper bucket and this fountain that goes in the copper bucket, and it looks like it drips down. I have no idea if this works, but it does have the pump, the submergible pump in there, which is actually kind of cool. So that's neat. And then the last big piece we have is this. Again, with all that glass we got over here, this table is actually really heavy. Much more heavy than those. It's solid, and then it's got the glass top on it. And if we walk over this way just a little bit, I was actually able to see that this, when I was bidding on the unit, and this is like a legit doctor scale. Stood on this, it does seem to be fairly accurate, unfortunately. For me, it is pretty accurate. But who knows what these things are worth. It's unique enough, I think, if you saw it out in an auction or something like that, you might actually get a little bit of money for it. So guys, short of that, I think we've made it through the bulk of the unit, all the stuff that's at least interesting to look at. If you've made it with me this far, guys, you're the best. I appreciate you so much. Again, make sure you like the video. It does a lot for me and making my channel grow. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. And until we get a chance to go through another unit, guys, please be safe. Have a good day.